Well, it's Friday. You know what that means? It's Friday Roundup time, and I don't really know what to show you first. So we've got Cambelts here. I'm going to run through those, but I think I might show you this first. So if you come over here, Luke, what we've got here is a new old stock, I believe, Mark 1 Cortina airflow front panel and a pair of wings. Now, I bought this in, I think, 1995. So what's that, 31 years ago, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah. For a car, and then the car got stolen. And then I've always kept hold of it. And the rumour is that this is how Ford put them on a car. They joined the wings to the front panel and then lifted it onto the car. But I'm not sure if that's true, to be honest, because I've had a look at the spot welds down there, and I don't think they're genuine Ford spot welds. But along with the other stuff I showed last week with some dashes, I've got containers full of this stuff. So we will be pulling it out and selling it off. And yeah, if you are interested in a new old stock airflow front panel and wings, then that will be for sale. At the moment, it's going to get put away in one of the containers over there, but that will be available. And there is, as I said, there is loads more of this stuff coming through that we will be selling. And majority of it we can ship, so you'll get a proper invoice, everything, we'll ship it to you. But if it's something big like that, then it might be better if you come and collect it. But anyway, moving on, Cambelts. So, 2 litre blacktop or ST170, then this kit will do both of those. Now I'm going to refer to you on this, Luke, on quite a lot of this, because I think I sourced the parts and you put them all on the website, so it makes sense. Yeah. So let me get this right. Yeah, you go on the website, you just go to the bit that's Cambelt, a Cambelt kit, and then your first option is
the belt.
Right, so you can either have a good quality Dayco belt. Now Dayco and Gates were OE suppliers to Ford, so that's a real good quality belt. Or alternatively, we do a Gates Kevlar belt, which is considerably more expensive. But if you've got sort of big horsepower and you want a really strong belt, so there's that. And then we've got the tensioners. Gilbert's got a cup of tea for me. Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you very much. So, then we come to the tensioners. Now, these are typically spring-loaded on a black top, and if you do that there, you can see there's a little pointer there. All you do is you set it up to that pointer, and when it's running, you'll see that that arrow just wanders about there, and that keeps you a pre-tension on there. But when you go real big horsepower, they can get a little bit of a whip on there. So we do an option, we do an OE quality pre-tensioned one, which is pretty good for most applications, but then we also do what's called a WRC one, which is a billet one, and you just pre-tension it by rotating it. But we do get asked an awful lot with those tensioners as what the tension is. Now normally I would set them up by feel, but you need to have done a few of them to do that. So we've now got these, which are a tensioner for that. Now these are not for use with that type of tensioner, but for the WRC one. So I think, is there a drop down on, so you can buy that as well? Yeah, look. They're on a drop down on the menu.
Yeah, option as well.
These are the idler pulley, which go there. And they're available as a plastic one or an aluminium WRC one with a high-speed bearing in it. As I say, we've never really had a problem with any of the plastic ones, but it is nice to have the better quality with a better bearing in it. And then finally, black tops didn't come with this extra pulley just here. We refer to that as an anti-whip pulley, and we do that in the aluminium one or the plastic. So you can have any sort of mix of that on the website you want. Yeah. So yeah, that goes there, and that stops that belt run there getting a whip on and never jumping on there. And thankfully all your black tops are machined to take that. Why Ford never put that on, I don't know. So the only really thing that's left is We also do a good quality water pump. A lot of people do these with a plastic impeller. We don't do that. We do a high quality aluminium one, so it's like OE. So that's a nice preventative thing to do. If you've got all the Cambelt out, you might as well replace that. We also do a timing tool for timing all this up. That locks in the back of the cams there, and then you rotate the engine, and one of these pins will sit on the crank to stop that rotating. So yeah, if you need a Cambelt, they're all on the website. Oh, I think that might round it up. Maybe just a quick look at the cars, because I've cleaned them and they look lovely. So with a bit of luck, I might get out in them this weekend. So if you see me out in them, give me a wave. See you again. Bye-bye.